Yo, we back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine, we back for episode 188. Yeah, ready to skate. Before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
Like, comment, and share.
Right now.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm.
We love it.
Me and Wolf appreciate all the love y'all been giving us, but y'all ain't been subscribing, so hit that bell.
Bing!
Right now. And make sure it's all notifications. You heard me?
It's us.
All right, man. We just finna dive right into it today, man. Yesterday, Quality Control Music, the Atlanta rap label that is one of the hottest hit machines in the rap music. They got Migos, Lil Yachty, Lil Baby, City Girls. Quality Control Coach K has been acquired by Hybe America, a company led by the executive and talent manager Scooter Braun, and one of the most closely watched deals in the music business. The accusation is the first major step taken by Braun, who managed pop stars like Justin Bieber and Andrea Grande, and since he became the sole chief executive at Hybe America last month, the company is a division of South Korea entertainment firm Hybe, which dominates the world through its management company and superstar groups. The deal was worth $300 million in cash and stocks. According to the Hybe regulation filings, the company paid $250 million in cash and issued a total of $50 million in stock to the Quality Control two co-founders, Coach K and Coach P. You know what I'm saying?
So they got shares and they got $300 million in cash.
They got the deal's $350. They got $300 million in cash and $50 million
in
stocks. You know what I'm saying?
But I thought Baby No was grossing like $200 million.
Bro, listen, man. They just bought Justin Bieber's for what, $4 or $5 million. Taylor Swift $5 million, and you sell a whole company for $300.
Didn't Dre just sign?
Dre for $300.
For $400.
Whatever it was.
But then you end up selling Quality
Control for $300 million.
They must sound like some financial problems, bro.
Man, he said
I think it's
he said he's not selling out. They just want to sell right now.
Because they sell right now. I understand it's selling right now. Just like when. No, I don't understand it. If they must not be producing that much money. Man, they must be, because Quavo is already with them.
He gone.
He been with them.
He gone. Quavo got hit Honcho Records. That last deal, he out of his deal. Offset is the one stuck. Offset ain't getting nothing now. He done. Offset is done. His career is over. Quavo bounced, started hit Honcho Records, and that album would take off. He owns that catalog.
Yeah.
He owns the catalog, and he's not with Quality Control.
With that new album, he owns that new album.
Yeah.
He now Offset don't get no royalties. They sold it off already.
Because they sold it off. And they sold it for a cheap price, man.
A cheap price.
That was
And
stupid.
I'm thinking, is that just for the tax books?
Man, that's for the whole company.
Because, but I'm saying, is that for the books? Because is that really the value of QC? That was only the value of the company is $300.
Man, I thought Lil Baby did them type of numbers.
I thought they did them type of numbers too.
And the City Girls and the Migos.
Yeah,
like that's only $300
I thought
million.
Migos himself sold at least $350 million.
See what it is? They want all the money to themselves. They ain't gonna break the artists off.
They don't get none of that.
They ain't gonna break them off.
They're not chief executive of Quality Control.
Right. P and K is gonna get that money.
They're gonna get $175 each.
And
$150.
City Girls, Lil Baby, Yachty.
They wouldn't get nothing now anyway.
Right.
Remember,
they got to do the shows.
Remember, that's where they was getting their money from anyway.
Yeah.
So there's nothing new about that. They wasn't getting no money from the record label anyways.
But if I'm
when they end up selling the company, they didn't sell the art. Well,
but if I'm Coach K and P,
so
you got to give me $1 billion, bro. You got to give me $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? I need $300 million for
unless
the Alpha
not,
Kings,
unless they ain't pulling that in on their books, they probably
yeah. I think they happy with it. Yeah,
because they probably wasn't pulling that in on their books.
But another thing, they put stock instead of equity. You know what I'm saying? You always get equity.
Yeah.
If you got equity still in the company, you sold it 300 million, you'll still get money.
Money if the company is
sold.
You know
what I'm saying? Why stocks,
but
bro?
Stock is the company ain't worth nothing.
Right.
They don't get nothing.
Right.
So
You don't go get nothing.
Those artists who said, okay, I'm investing in the stocks of this company. If that company go bankrupt or flop, then you don't get anything. If they sell it, you don't get anything.
But if you own equity in your company, then you still get something.
You still get something out of the company.
That's Magic Johnson told a story about that. He should have got equity in Converse. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But he just took the $50,000.
Took the money.
Yeah, he didn't know about it though. You know, equity is very big, y'all.
Y'all
gotta know this business.
And only let no more than 50% of equity. Always leave something to come back to.
Right, exactly.
Always leave something to come back to.
Yeah, I just think this is a messed up deal for them, man. It's not a good deal. As a business, man, you know, a record company, I got these top artists on my roster.
That sells.
I need $1 billion. You know
but you know, the selling is so different now because nobody buying albums. Everybody downloading and streaming. So the sales of a collection of money is different.
Record labels can't make money. And that's why they trying to cheat now, and they've done bought Spotify and all the streaming service. Jay-Z owns Tidal. Hey, you know what I'm saying? They still.
It was soon to come this. That's why Jay-Z bought Tidal early.
Yeah.
Because he can foresee that the sale of hard music is going to be hard. Yeah. Because it's going to be so easy to access.
Consume it. It's too easy.
That's when he recognized that with the bootlegging. Right. Bootlegging meaning that 2 minutes once that's starting. Then the streaming started.
Everybody make the same amount, man. We make like a penny per stream or something crazy. So I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. I sold 100,000 streams. That's only $400. When I do 1 million streams, that's only a check for 5,000 or 3,500, depending on what streaming service you want. You know what I'm saying? I go platinum, I only got a $5,000.
You got a $5,000 check. Crazy. But when you go platinum back in the day, you was getting a couple million.
Yeah. Like when you physically could buy a CD for
$13 or even when it dropped to $7.
Yeah.
Or remember when you can get the 5 CDs for what, $1?
No, it was 12 for $1.
12 for $1.
I did that like 30 times.
Yeah, even then, that's $1 revenue.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, it's terrible now. We just make pennies.
Pennies. The music game came down to pennies now.
Yeah, it came down literally.
Yeah, literally down to pennies now. So all them big jewels and all that stuff, a lot of that is fake. If they ain't reinvesting your money, if you ain't reinvesting your money, then you losing out a lot. Because it's renting, of course. They want you to go on free promotion.
I'm going to tell you this before we change segments. The money they give you, if you get millions of dollars, you got to buy the bullshit. They want you to spend it back on a chain, a Lamborghini, a mansion, partying. They want you to spend it on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Meaningless shit. That's why some celebrities got all these cars, because they can't buy no schools and apartment condos in the hood to help people. Very rare you see billionaires do that shit.
Millionaires.
You know?
You talking about billionaires don't even think about doing it. Billionaires don't even think about it. Like, go back. What? I'm not going back.
It's always unnecessary. Oh, I got on Gucci. I got on this.
How much that cost you? $20,000. No, they getting financed. Right. Them chains and stuff is financed. You going just like a car.
Like Lil Baby, he was financing that chain when he went back in the jewelry store.
Man, even your local rappers are financing their chains, bro. A lot of people go into these stores and finance it. You go to K Jewelers, you can get it financed. Real cats who got the money, they live within their budget. They spend what they need to spend to get what they want instead of trying to finance and buy this $20,000 chain.
Right. Knowing
it ain't worth $20,000. They robbed you on the mount because it's not worth $20.
Trying to see Jacob,
man. Yeah, Jacob financing you that chain.
He robbed everybody, man. Everybody think this dude is something like.
He just financed y'all that chain, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just like go to CarMax.
Yeah.
And these other car stores, you know what I'm saying? These car lots.
I know cats making payments at the market stuff, man.
I know a lot of people. I think it's a business. That is the same thing as a business. You people, it's like a layaway. You even have a layaway at clothing stores. You know, so it's not unheard of. Just like you've been making a payment. Everything is making a payment to. You got it on a credit card, you make it to payment to the credit card. However, whatever, live amongst your means. Stop trying to buy Gucci, making Gucci rich because you spending $30,000 on an outfit, one fit.
All right, y'all, man. We got to move on, man. Let us know what y'all think, man, about Quality Control, Coach P and Coach K selling a record label for $350 million, man. Let us know if y'all think that was a good look or did they get robbed. All right, man. In DX Magazine, man, 50 Cent and Jim Jones had a discussion, man, who started the mixtape movement back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones said Dipset was the first one. He said it wasn't the format that 50 was doing. It was actually putting out original songs with original beats on a mixtape, and then people would be like, yeah, that's hot, and they would put it on their album. 50 Cent used to take other people's beat and create a whole nother song to that beat. You know what I'm saying? So like OCF, that's what we did when we first came out. We used to rap over other people's beat, but make it a whole song.
Make a whole
in a
album.
song format.
Yeah.
And then it was in an album. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't just a freestyle over it. You know how K Slade, if we want to talk about mixtapes, K Slade and Clue and all them, but they used to have a rapper just be like one verse and then it'll go into another song.
But they had, that was their beats.
It was their beats.
That was their beats. That's what I'm saying. They're originals of the Clue, they're the originals.
Right.
But Clue started, 50 Cent made his first mixtape through Clue.
And that's the mixtape that he's saying started it, because that mixtape with Clue, you know what I'm saying? Guess who's back?
But Clue was already making mixtapes.
Yeah, but this is what 50 is saying. He was taking people famous beats from a song.
Jacking for beats.
Yeah,
just like
he'll change the whole song.
But people was already doing that.
No, they weren't.
Because people was taking instrumentals. That was the instrumentals.
Yeah, but his was original. That was original mixtape beats. But when 50 Cent did it, he would take a song that was a number one song and rewrite it and make his own version of that song. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, Dipset, the origination, you had originals, so those are more of albums. But when you go back to mixtapes,
actual mixtapes,
that means you mixing other people's product into your structure.
And that was a mixtape.
That's a mixtape. Y'all took album track singles and original singles and making them albums, but selling them on the market as mixtape. You were just selling a low budget album.
Right.
A low cost
album.
That's
what Dipset was doing.
Selling
and 50 Cent, the G Unit mixtape series, oh my God. That had the streets banging, man.
Yeah.
Like, that was a huge movement when he did that, man.
Which one?
Right before Rich or Die Trying came out. And then, you know what I'm saying? All them down.
The G-Units.
Who Can?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All them down fucking albums.
You can, and he had a lot of mixtapes by himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was a whole bunch of them
by
on
himself.
The streets.
That was the difference too.
Yeah, that shit was hot, man. You know, that was the OCF days, because we was doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get on. You know, making them welcome to Gun Room and street music and third time.
Yeah, and we were doing that. We were doing murder mixes out there.
Yeah, the murder mixes.
Yeah, and suicide. Yeah,
that was that era.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of good mixtapes back there.
Yeah,
but we was that was mixtapes. Them taking the original beats. We couldn't afford original beats.
Right.
And not only that, the original beats, the producers was being real tight. They wanted to sell the beats for $50 and $100 a beats. Remember, you get $50 and $100 beats. Mm-hmm. Some people were selling them for $25. But that was why.
That was way more back then. That was like $300. Now it was like $25, $50. Back then it was, man, them niggas was trying to hit you.
That was shit. I know a lot of cats about 100.
But we gonna get that to I'm gonna get that to 50 Cent with the creation of a mixtape. Now 50 got that, man. On to the shout-outs, man. I want to give a big birthday this shout-out to Kelly Rowland, man. She turns 42 today, man. You know, happy birthday, baby.
Happy
girl.
birthday, Kelly.
Chiefs winning the Super Bowl tonight, man. We're going to have fun. Everybody be safe out there. Wolverine, you got any shout-outs?
Shout out to those Pittsburgh Steelers.
KC all day. Patrick Mahomes, what's up? Yeah, stream Alpha King 2 on all platforms.
All
YouTube,
platforms.
Music, Tidal, Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, Deezer, all of them, man. We doing big things
now.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We out of here. One love.
Peace.